Welcome to Inside Brush Country Sports, sponsored by South Texas Orthopedics. I'm your host, Chris Filateo, and in this show we will cover soccer, track, and golf. We start with the Lady Eagles, where they avenged a playoff loss to Corpus Christi Ray last season after a 3-0 shutout last week in Corpus. But first, let's hear what head coach Brant Bird had to say after the win over CC Ray.
Coach Bird, pretty convincing victory, 3-0 over the team that defeated you all last season in the same circumstance. How does it feel this year?
It feels great. Very proud of the girls. They worked really hard. We've been concentrating on the small stuff in practice, pass and defeat, possession, finishing, and they did that tonight. Can't be more proud of them.
Now, what will you take from this match going into the very next round, Coach?
We just have to build on it. We're not finished yet. Lots of things to work on. We're a great team, but whoever we play, whether it's Floresville or GP in the next round, we know they're going to be a good opponent. So we can't be satisfied with this. We got to keep working hard.
Junior Sarah Elmer netted 2 goals in the win, including a second-half strike that silenced the home crowd. Pleasanton has earned a playoff spot in every season of its soccer program, which dates back to 2001. It's the first trip to the sectional round since 2010, yet this year's Lady Eagles remain optimistic about their chances of making a deep run. Pleasanton has made the regional semifinals twice in its program's history, in 2005 and in 2012. The Lady Eagles will be tested again against a demanding Gregory Portland squad this week in Corpus Christi. In boys action, the Eagles were shut out by Laredo Cigarro 8-0 last week in Laredo. Pleasanton was forced to play defense early and often as Laredo controlled the momentum of the match. Now let's move to track, where Pleasanton sprinted at the Bandera meet last week. The Lady Eagles placed second overall as a team, while the Eagles finished 5th. The district meet is set for April 9th and 10th in Lavernia. Charlotte hosted a regular season track meet, but results were not available. Several teams competed in Charlotte District, with district meets rapidly approaching. On to the links, where Pleasanton dominated at its district tournament last week. Both Eagles and Lady Eagles swept their competition with overall victories, which advanced the squads to the regional tournament. Pleasanton qualified 14 overall golfers to regional, with hope to advance 2 teams at the state tournament in Bastrop later this month. Poteet's Clay Akers qualified for the regional tournament after firing a 2-day total of 178. The regional tourney is set for April 14th, 15th in Corpus Christi. The boys will play at Gabe Lozano Golf Course, while the girls will tee off at the Oso Beach Golf Course. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter for the latest scores of your favorite area teams at PE1909. You can join the conversation at #MyBCSports. We also encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel at PE1909 so you can watch every show. Well, that's it for this episode of Inside Brush Country Sports. I'd like to thank South Texas Orthopedics, and for you watching at home or wherever you may be. Signing off, I'm Chris Filateo.